Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have my Leopard PTA, and we're gonna have a couple, three videos, three different games in my Leopard. Putting this up mainly because I asked Hodor from the Mahu clan to give me some feedback on the Leopard, since he seems to play it quite a bit and has some pretty good games with it. So he did give me some information about the loadout. So I'm running vents, gun rammer, and what is that? Optics? Yes, optics. And then my crew is a two-skill crew working on their second skill. My commander has sixth sense and working on brothers in arms. And the other ones are got basic skills and all working on their second skill set of brothers in arms. So that's pretty much my loadout right now. I've had some pretty decent games in the Leopard, and of course, obviously had some bad games. I tend to play it a little bit as a second line attacker, trying to move around. So anyway, in this battle, we are on Serene Coast, so let's get rolling. And I'm pushing over here to the west side, and just kind of feeling my way through it, not really doing a lot of active, you know, aggressive spotting, I guess. And that's, just some bad gunnery on my behalf. I didn't zoom in on him, so we have an AMX 30 over here. It looks like a Type T54. So I come over to my left, trying to stay in some hull down areas, maybe some bushes. See if I can get some shots. It's got a fairly good, a really nice 105 millimeter gun on it. So, the accuracy has been buffed, and really they've buffed the machine, the tank, to get people to play it again. Because when I first got this tank, I fired there, and then I happened to get spotted. And I guess, at this point, what I probably should have done is taken my shot and then run down over here, right? So I come up over here trying to regroup. See if I can disappear for a little bit. But I got this tank quite a while ago, and I just didn't have the skill to play it worth a darn, and it was very frustrating. So there I get hit by the standard B, who's obviously way over there. So that's when I decided I need to jump down into the valley and move to the other side of the hill. And that seems to be the one thing I find with this. If I can find a good hull down spot where I can fall back and do my reload and then pop up and snipe a shot, this tank seems to do very well. If I get into a frontline brawl, I'm not going to do so well. So we've got some tanks over here where our 260's in getting massive pressure, and it looks like I'm the only one here that's really helping him out. Managed to bounce a couple shots. The turret on this Leopard is pretty good, and it's fully researched. So I have the top research equipment on it. So. 260's yelling for some help, and I'm just a little leery about rushing up there with him, especially with that 50 TP up there. He's got a very big gun, and he can do some major hurt to you. I see the T30 and the FV215B 183 and the standard B are moving up around on the right side, so I figure, okay, now's a chance I can come up here, help this 260. And he snipes some shots into this M46 patent. I did throw one in there, but I accept one, So 235 for 415. That's a good trade. It's like he's down. I'm gonna speed it up here a little bit. Because pretty much all there is two TDs and a standard B left. And I come up over here thinking maybe I can get a shot. right, so here we are. We are on what? Oh, here. We are on Corellia in an assault. And I spawned over here in the, what was that, the southeast side, and I decided to come up to the hill here and see if I can help out, try and do a little bit of sniping. So, like I said, I've been using the Panther, or the Leopard, in a kind of a sniper. See if I can sneak a shot in right off the start and then fall back, sneak some more shots in. We got 26E5. I just rushed that shot, but I get spotted. And the problem with being here is obviously Artie can get you. Got a Conqueror there. Turns his turret, which allows me to give him a shot. Come up again. He's turned around so I can sneak another shot into him. There's Artie. So I know I don't want to stay around here because they know I'm here. It's not going to work well for me. There is the lore. Not really getting any good shots here. My crew's stunned. So I'm going to fall back. Kind of push forward a little bit. See the Centurion 7-1. He's taking some aggro. So I figure maybe I can get up on him. I actually wanted to get up here and see if I could just kind of keep these guys lit. But I get spotted, and I know that lore, he's going to want another piece of me if he can get one. See if I can sneak around on the Centurion. And he's down. I take another shot from the BC 155. He kills my gunner. So I use my med kit, my repair kit. Get my tank back to 100%. And then the BC hits me again. At this point, he's killed my gunner. Alright, so I'm falling back. And I fall back a ways. And really, I just kind of hang out and, kind of wait for my tank and my crew to get better. I need my med kit to regroup. Auto aim on that Leopard, and of course, because my gunner's dead, it's just not going to help. So I got 44 seconds to go. So I really just kind of take myself out of the battle. Which isn't helpful to my team, but I'm pretty much useless with a dead gunner, right? So I just have to wait, and I got 9 seconds left. Repair kit's back. There's that IS-3. Auto aim on him, and I'm able to get a shot in. Then I get my repair kit back, fix my gunner. So now at least my tank is, my crew's back, and I can be functional again. Take a tracking shot from the 26E5. And really, I should have seen him coming up, to be honest with you. So again, just falling back, playing in the backfield a little bit. Auto aim on this Leopard. Just kind of really testing to see if I had the accuracy I needed, and I did. Of course, he's out there in the middle of where I can get shots on him, so he's dead. Which is the nice thing about the Leopard is, it's a long-range sniper. It works very well in that aspect. Lucky I didn't get shot by my Panzer 7 there. And there's the BCC. And he's down. So again, 4 kills, 1,772 in damage. Not a bad game, but the Artie did tear me up. So now for the next one. All right, so here we are on Ensk, another encounter battle. And spawned over here on the north side, and I've moved to the east side, so work the ridges, Most mediums do. And just come up over here. We got quite a bit of team over here. They've got quite a bit. And just kind of trying to assess the situation is really what I was trying to do. Trying not to get out there where I just end up dying immediately. But yet not turning tail and running just yet. Still trying to, I guess, be as helpful as I can without dying. So as we can see, the big mob on the south side seemed to have disappeared. We now have a few tanks. We've got this EBR-90 that's still running around over here. It's a 1-0 game, so pretty much people are in place. I haven't taken any damage yet. There's a little even 90. The reload on this tank is a little painful at times, to be honest with you. Finally take out the even 90, which is helpful. I got some of their eyes out of there. Their EBR is just getting smoked right now. Taking a shot from Conway, I believe. Or maybe it was a 110E3. Is that what's back there? Yeah, E4. So. You got Soma, Udez over here. And again, I'm not being real aggressive. I'm trying not to be very aggressive in this tank. Get spotted. Just trying to hang out behind here. Keep the vision game going. This is being a very conservative play. The team is definitely taking some control of the map. Put a shot into the M53-55. He's down. And I see you got a T-28 prototype over here. Take a shot from him. Bounce the shot I put into him. Aim for the commander's hatch and get a shot in there. Then he goes dark, and that's a little scary. T-28 prototype. You don't want them to just disappear on you. Just shot into the side of him, and the side of his turret, and he's down. I didn't even hit that STRV. There goes the Pershing. RHM back there. At this point, I suppose I could start being a little bit more aggressive. You got Centurion 1 moving up. See if I can get this STRB from the side. I know he's busy with the 4502 Bravo, or at least he wants to be busy with him. So let's see if I can get in here. Got a critical hit on him. Give him a little ram damage. Take some damage back from him. Get the Leopard in the back end. Luckily, the E4 moves up and he takes care of him. So that leaves 2 heavies. So in this round, in this game, obviously I didn't play as aggressive as maybe I did in my other 2 videos, previous 2 games. But you know, I was trying to conserve my hit points, trying to be useful to the team. The tracking shot on the Samua. E4 is moving in on him. Titanium Duck. That's a good name. I like that. just bounce a shot because I'm just driving by and auto aim him. And he's down. So that's a victory. So all in all, like I said, just putting this together, 3 games that I, fairly had some fairly good games, but just get some thoughts from Hodor on if I'm even close to playing, the Leopard in a correct way. It seems to be working well for me. There are games where I'm still alive at the end of it, but I don't get a lot of damage because I wasn't being as aggressive, or the shots weren't working out, or I didn't fire them fast enough. But then there's games where I'm able to put in some serious, at least some pretty good damage. This one had a 2,502 damage game, 2 kills. So again, by just kind of hanging back and taking my shots where I could, I was able to do something. So anyway, that is my Leopard games. If you like the videos, hit the like button. Again, please remember to keep sending in the videos. I greatly appreciate the support. This is Bonsai Duck out.